What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Aus bringing you guys another video. Today we got Weekend League for you, man, and it's going to be an awesome one. We got tons of good games. I played well all Weekend League, and we're going to be bringing you guys all 25 games, all in 5-game segments. So this video is going to be games 1 through 5, and it's pretty awesome, man. We played lots of good players this week. I was getting lurked on stream a little bit, so we got to play against some good players, some good competitive games. You know how the early games go, though, man. Not the greatest players. You saw this guy's team, 85 overall best. So we're going to get after him early, screaming out of 3 through 5 odd. As always, man, if you guys like what I'm running on offense and defense as we sack him again on 3rd and 20, you guys can always hit the sub on Twitch, and you guys get that stuff for free as long as you remain subbed. But we bomb him over the top early. He's got no one fast enough to keep up with Tyreek. He's got 85 overalls, guys, and he throws another user pick to Shazier. Trying to get those Mutt Master stats, so I've been lurking on Shazier. Usually I use Amos, but knowing this guy didn't have a great team, we use Shazier, and we get the nice pick 6. So first game of the day, starting off real well. We're up 14-0, and he throws another one right at Shazier again. So we're padding Shazier's stats like it's a solo right now, boys, and things are going good. And right after that pick, he's out of there. So quick 1-0, great start for us, and we're going to basically get it rolling into the next game. You see there's our team right there, 99, 98, 98. Got a great team. Guy we're going against, a little bit better than last game. Not 85s, he's got 99s everywhere with all the red chems. You know you're going to be in for a decent game when someone's got all the red chems, because you know their team's going to play well for them. So we're starting off here. We hit our little PA counter go dot, accidentally spin backwards, which is cool. But we'll take our free yards here, and right now we get him over the top, trying to deep quarter us, get a little rat gag with Kittle, and go up 7-0. We saw that he was deep quartering, so we decided to try to bomb him over the top. Right here, he throws at us with Shazier, get another pick, and man, oh man, we're padding these stats. We're gonna get Mutt Master stats and free coins in no time, because we got another pick 6 with Shazier. So quick 14-0. The dude seemed to know what he was doing a little bit on defense because he was using a deep quarter, but once he got on offense, I could kind of see he didn't really know what he was doing, and that's why I put Shazier in instead of having Amos. 4th down here, he hits this flat. We get a nice hit stick from Dawkins in the flat, and we're able to knock it out and force a turnover on downs there. Right here, we hit our crosser across near the sideline, Randy Moss. Great play there, and right here in the red zone, we're going up top to nobody other than Amari Cooper, and he pulls it down. That's probably one of my favorite red zone plays. He always pulls that down for me. So that was big time. 21-0 here. He's getting really good protection, but nothing's open downfield, and we're able to get a sack on him. So we're doing real well. Get him out of there right at 2-0. Haven't even given up a point yet. Feeling really, really good about ourselves. Obviously, we haven't played the best competition, but starting off that way in dominant fashion always has you feeling good in Weekend League. You want to start off strong. These are the games you need to win if you're going to have a good week with 24 to 25 wins. Another guy with a decent team, 97 overalls in his top 3. And he takes off with Vic right there on a 3rd and 8 to convert for him. So, as I said earlier, guys, we're fitting five games all into one video as we get a pick right there on a deep throw. Deion Sanders is open field, and ain't nobody catching him today. He's off to the races for a touchdown. But as I was saying earlier, we're fitting 5 games into one video. So it's just going to be a lot of highlights, guys. Big plays, turnovers, 15-yard plus plays, touchdowns, stuff like that. You guys aren't going to miss the small plays where you run the ball for 2 yards, anything like that. We're just going to have the big important plays. So 3rd and 7 here, forcing a 4th down after an incompletion. He tries to take off with Vic, and we can't get there. So good play by him, good pocket presence. Guy seems to know a little bit about what he's doing compared to the last 2 guys. He's able to get out of the pocket through those little gaps, which isn't easy to do, but we're still hollering at him pretty good, and he's going to struggle with that. He gets a dot right there up near 1st down, and we're going to force a 4th and 2. He runs play action. We're everywhere, and he takes off with Vic again. So he's killing us right now with Vic. It's rather frustrating. We need to find a way to get after him. I tried to use him there. I thought he was going to take off again, but he's able to dot me. So he's doing a good job right now. He's messing us up a little bit. He's using Vic the way he's supposed to be used. He's getting in the open field, and when I try to stop him, he dots me. But we get a sack on 3rd and 10 right there. Force him into a 4th down situation. I don't know why he goes for it. It's pretty stupid. He should have just taken his 3, but regardless, we get a nice little sack right there out of 3-5 and after that, you see the message. He's out of there. I thought this guy was actually decent, to be honest. I don't know why he quit so quickly. 'Cause I thought he actually could play, but the fact of the matter is, he didn't want to play anymore. So we're on to the next one. You see the team there, and you see their team there. So we're outmatching them again, but they have a decent team that they show that they can compete. We got Randy Moss and Williams and Michael Vick, and he's got Michael Vick that's not juiced up. But we get a nice little pick with Shazier right there. He plays a good defense though and forces a 4th down. We throw a laser and we get rocked. Something about Randy Moss, guys, has really been bothering me. If you guys are thinking about picking him up, just know he takes a lot of hit sticks. A lot of these receivers like Amari Cooper, Julio, when they try to hit stick you, they'll spin off and break the tackle for you, but not Moss. If you take a hit stick with him, he's getting rocked the next week. So it's just something to note. He throws a pick right there, so he gives it right back to us after our fumble. And this time we're going to try to make it count. Getting a turnover, then having a turnover right back isn't always the greatest. We throw the ball to Cooper there, get a nice little animation to not get a hit stick inside the red zone now. And you know what we're going to. We're going to our red zone dot right up to Cooper, and he holds it down for us. So we're up 7-0. We capitalize that time on his turnover. He throws a blind one right there. I don't know how he caught that, but he does. And he's getting good protection here. He rolls out with Vic. Nothing's really open though, and he ends up taking a sack. Probably should have thrown that one away. But 3rd and 19, we're trying to just give up anything short, not give up anything deep here. But we end up letting him get all the way up towards the 1st down marker. So we didn't want to do that on 3rd. We don't want to give up 18 yards on 3rd and 19. But regardless, we get off the field on 4th and 1, and we don't get off the field on 4th and 1 because of our mistake on 3rd and 19. Excuse me, I misspoke. But we do end up getting off the field on 4th and 5, and we're getting ready to put this game away because we're up 2 stops now, and if we get in the end zone, there's not much he can do. We hit our swing route here, quick spin with Barry Sanders, and we're into the end zone. It's 14-0. We're dominating this game now. This game's pretty much over with. It's going to be our wall at half. He hasn't shown much about ability to drive the ball outside of a couple decent plays. We force a 4th down and 15 right here, and you see LT screaming. This weekend league, LT was screaming all day. Sometimes my 3-5 wants to go, sometimes it doesn't, as we highball to Moss. That's why you get yourself a Moss, boys. Not for the after catch when he's going to be taking hit sticks and fumbling, but for him to go up and get it like that. So we punch into the end zone. Another 21-0 game. And guys, we still haven't given up a point yet in our first 4 games, excuse me. And we're really rolling. I don't even know if we're going to give up a point today. I really don't. We're just playing great offense, and our defense is screaming. As you see, we scream right there. He breaks the sack and ends up getting loose with Vic. So instead of it being 3rd and 15 on that 2nd and 7, he picks up 25 yards with Vic. So that one hurt. He's in tight slots. He tries to take off again, and this time we get to him. 3rd and 13 here after that sack. He's trying to roll out with Vic again. We got pressure. And Vic somehow throws the greatest pass ever made. I don't know how he made the pass. I don't know how he caught it. I don't know how that ever isn't picked. But regardless, he throws another dot down to the sidelines, and he's inside my 10. We get a sack right there as he tries to take off, and we force the field goal. But honestly, after that drive, we're feeling confident. We felt like he didn't deserve to drive the ball the entire time. He was getting lucky the whole time. So I'm still feeling confident. I'm not worried about him right now. It does hurt to give up my first points of the entire weekend league, but you got to give them up sometime, so I'm not going to trip about it. I'm playing pretty blind right here. My hitch was open for an eternity, but I was being greedy and didn't want to take it, so I playmaker it up and get 25 yards. And Barry gets rocked on the goal line. So that's back-to-back games now. I fumbled inside the 5-yard line, but it ends up working out better for us. We scream with LT. You guys have seen it all day. You're going to see it all weekend. He gets after the quarterback, and after the safety, you got to make him pay for it, and we bomb him the very first play. So instead of going up 7-3, we end up getting a safety and going up 9-3, and now we're just on him. We sack him there, 2nd and 21. Get a little pressure, force him to roll out here, and he just takes off with Vic. So I thought he should have thrown his comeback right there, but he takes the safer yards. 3rd and 14 here. He takes another sack. We're really after him now, and he ends up punting the ball away. We go back to the bomb, putting the pressure on, making them feel it. After having a chance to take full control of the game, you got to kind of break them down. And last time, we throw deep, we throw a pick. So we get a little greedy. We bombed him twice. Try to bomb him a third time, can't get it done, but it is what it is. He got another safety from that. I don't know how he did, but I forgot that even happened, to be honest with you. Just messed up my commentating. On that pick, he got a safety, which is absolutely ridiculous. And he ends up throwing a pick in the third quarter, and he's pretty pissed about that, and that's going to get him out of there. I appreciate y'all watching, man. If you guys liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm dropping the next two, 6 through 10 and 11 through 15 tomorrow for you guys. I know you guys are going to enjoy this. It's awesome weekend league content all week, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and take it easy, man. Peace.